don't make them beats like they used to, they don't make them beats. They don't make them beats like they used to, they don't make them beats. They don't get their life like they used to, they don't get their life. They don't take the night like they used to, they don't take the night like they used to. They don't snap that snap like they used to, they don't snap that snap. They don't click click clack like they used to, they don't click click clack. They don't push that back like they used to, they don't push that back. They don't bump that track like they used to, they don't bump that track like they used to. Dance till the night dies, till the night dies, live till the sunrise, till the sunrise, work. Get your whole life, get your whole life. We gon' pose for that spotlight, we gon' dance till the night dies. They don't make them beats like they used to, they don't make them beats. They don't make them beats like they used to, they don't make them beats. They don't get their life like they used to, they don't get their life. They don't take the night like they used to, they don't take the night like they used to.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Recovery Night Live. Thank you very much for coming out tonight. Drew and I were supposed to be the dancers, but our budget was a little bit too high, so we decided to hire them. I hope you guys enjoyed it, though. So again, thank you guys very much for coming out. Hopefully this is the first of many shows. I'm sure a lot of you were thinking, like, what the fuck is this, especially after that. We're in the same boat. So first things first, this is going to be a little bit inappropriate. There's a lot of cursing. We make jokes at what may seem to be some very taboo topics, some inappropriate stuff, but we're just trying to have fun in what is a depressing situation, so to speak, you know, in addiction. So hopefully we have a lot of fun tonight. Again, this is an amateur show. We have no fucking clue what we're doing. We rehearsed on Wednesdays after the clients left and tried to do as best we could. So we did reach out to a couple... Donald Trump's here. What was it? Donald Trump is here. Are you serious? Oh, okay. So, sorry. So we reached out to a couple politicians to see, are you serious? Really? Okay. We reached out to a couple politicians to see who, you know, maybe we could get like a live video of someone like saying something about addiction. I don't know. Apparently Donald Trump is here right now. Do not root for that man. Give it up for Donald Trump, ladies and gentlemen.
All my recovery people, they asked me to speak for recovery people. I didn't really know what recovery was, but they told me it was something for drugs and alcohol meetings, and I remembered. I said, you know, I've been to a recovery fellowship myself. And Melania made me go to Pussy Grabbers Anonymous. I don't know how much it really worked. But I met some of my best friends there. Bill O'Reilly, Bill Cosby, Judge Kavanaugh. They're still friends with me today. It's great to be in Austin. This is like the same reception I got at the UN. But there's an opiate plague going on out there, and it's disgusting, people. There's drugs everywhere, drugs in the schools, drugs on the streets. I mean, for 8 years, the Obama administration, I think they must have had a program where they encourage people to open a pain clinic on every corner in every city in America. So I'm not sure how much money Obama got from that. But Donald Trump, I can fix it. I'm probably the only one that can fix it because of my super, super high intellect. Okay? People said the drug problem can't be solved. I said, wait a minute. I'm Donald Trump. Hold on a minute. Let me get the DA in here. I said, how much are we spending with you guys every year? They said $30 billion. I said, $30 billion. I said, that's huge. But I said, you know what? You're all fucking fired. You're going to the border to stop the dangerous caravan of children that are on their way to America right now. And we're going to take that $30 billion. I'm going to keep $1 billion for me and Donnie to pay off the Chinese. And after that, we're going to put the rest into helping people recover. So live from Austin, Texas, let's do this.
Welcome to Family Feud Fellowship Edition. Hey, give it up for yourselves. Beautiful crowd here today. That's right. Super excited. We got a great show for you guys tonight. We got all the fellowships, the popular fellowships, and we're gonna play Family Feud with them. We're gonna see how well these guys really know each other, right? You know, all 4 different fellowships, the most popular in the country, and let's introduce them. Let's get to know the fellowship, shall we? Give it up for what seems to be the most popular in Austin, Texas, Alcoholics Anonymous, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for them. Let's hear it. How the hell are you? Introduce yourself, buddy.
Really grateful to be here. I'm Blake. Fuck NA.
It's a competition. We got a competition.
Really grateful to be here. Really grateful.
Good. All right, next up, let's give it up for Narcotics Anonymous. Let them hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. All right, welcome to the show. How are you?
What's going on? I'm Nino the Gambino. I'm an addict. ODOP, baby. You know what it
Okay.
You walk
right.
really slow, kind of like your steps.
Hey, cut it down a little bit, all right? We haven't even started yet.
All right, I'm grateful.
Yeah, okay. All right. Refuge Recovery, ladies and gentlemen. Let them hear you. No. Oh, okay, all right. And last, but, well, it might be the least, Smart Recovery, ladies and gentlemen. Let them hear you. How are you? Welcome to the show.
I'm Bethany. I'm the smart one here tonight.
Well, SMART is an acronym, not a compliment, so we'll see about that. All right, so we're going to get it started here, ladies and gentlemen. A little background of what we're doing tonight. So me and the team, we went all across the country and we interviewed thousands and thousands of addicts from these 4 different fellowships, ask them a number of questions to try to see how well these fellowships really know each other, to get the real answers of what really goes on. And we're going to be quizzing these guys on these things tonight. We might see how well NA knows Refuge or how well SMART knows AA. And most importantly, for any of the struggling addicts out there, if anybody's seeking help, which fellowship do I go to? We're going to find out which one is the best, once and for all. You guys ready? You all ready? All right, let's get it started. First question, let's see it. Number 1, something you say to someone when they identify as clean and sober in an NA meeting. Was that Narcotics Anonymous? What do you got?
See, we commonly explain our clarity statement, how that would implicate that alcohol is separate from other drugs, you dig?
I personally don't, but that sounds, okay. It sounded good. Are you ringing your bell?
I was just wondering what time we're gonna start doing the meditation.
Is that your answer to the question, or?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna assume it's wrong, but we'll check it. That's wrong. That's wrong. All right, let's go to the survey. Let's see what we got. First most popular answer: fuck you, ODOP for life. second most popular answer. We don't say that here. Go back to AA. Number 3, laughing and yelling. Keep coming back. And number 4, rolling your eyes. Rolling your eyes would have been an acceptable answer. Those are all things that you might expect when going to a Narcotics Anonymous meeting and saying you are clean and sober. Listen, that's what people say, so that's what we're getting. Let's go to the next question. No points? That's all right. We got plenty of time left in the game. Let's see what we got. Number 2, something you say to someone when they identify as an addict in an AA meeting. Smart recovery.
So we don't do meetings per se. We do behavioral cognitive therapy.
Okay, is that... I didn't think so, but I appreciate your participation. Is that AA? What do you got?
So check it out, man. Like, really grateful again. I woke up, I prayed this morning. God, he loves me, okay?
Right, okay.
He thinks I'm like, dude, I'm really in touch with my higher power. And being the prestigious man of God that I am, I use a formal language used by my predecessors. Who am I to, change that?
That's what you would say?
Sure.
Let's check it. Sorry. Okay, so again, the question was something you would say to someone when they identify as an addict in an AA meeting. Survey says, hey, I don't care if you use drugs. In this meeting, you pretend you only drink alcohol. Number 2, isn't there a different fellowship you should be attending? And number 3, you are a disappointment to Bill W. That sounds accurate. That sounds accurate. So far, no points. You guys are trying, Good answers, but they're just not right. Let's get a third question here, shall we? Number 3, what do you say to someone when they relapse okay. What do you got, Smart? What do you think you got?
So relapse justification is the brain's way of getting the neurochemical reward associated with specific behaviors.
What the fuck are you talking
jump
about?
No.
No. Where the fuck did this thing even come from? Absolutely not. What the fuck, man? God damn it. You know what? I think we're going to move on to the... You think you have it?
Well, when someone relapses in our fellowship, we just have sex with them.
God damn it! No. That's not why. Why would you even fucking do that? All right, we're moving on. We're going to the final round. God damn it. Smart and Refuge, do me a favor. Just head on out. Yeah, I'm sorry, but AA and NA, you seem to be the most popular fellowships, so this is what we're going to do. AA and NA, come on over here. We're going to head up to our final round. No, Refuge, backstage, buddy. You got to leave. You just... All right, so AA and NA, you seem to be the most popular fellowships, the most well put together of the 4 of them, which...
Thank you.
Yeah, it's not a compliment, Blake. NA, head on backstage. We'll grab you in a couple minutes, all right? Thank you, Nino. AA.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Hot.
You're not doing good. I'm just going to be honest with you. Okay. But there's another chance. We're the final round, all right? So it's going to speed round. I'm going to ask you as many questions as we can in the allotted time, and you just answer as quickly as you possibly can the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Penis.
What the fuck? But first of all, that wasn't a question. Why the fuck would that be a fucking answer?
Hey, man, I'm sorry. I'm just really grateful to be here, all right?
You mentioned that, Blake. God damn it. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Let's do it. All right. What is one form of service a brand new member of your fellowship can take part in?
Sponsorship.
Why the fuck would you do that? What is the deadliest thing in the rooms of AA?
Positive affirmation.
That makes no fucking sense. What would you do when someone shares off topic?
You shut the fuck up, you.
God damn it. What is the common goal of all 4 of these fellowships?
Help inspire hope to the newcomer long enough so they can repeat the process.
Okay. All right. Thank you, buddy. Not bad. He got one right. NA, get on out here. Give it up for Nino Gambino, ladies and gentlemen. Final round. How you doing, buddy? Dap it up. All right. How you feeling?
I'm good.
You're not doing good.
All right.
Okay. We're going to head on out. So I'm going to ask you a series of questions, okay? As quickly as you possibly can. You answer as many correct as you can in the allotted time. Whoever has the most right at the end wins. I'm going to let you only have to get one question right to tie.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Can you handle that?
For sure.
For the love of God, run the questions. What is the suggested amount of time to work through all 12 steps?
5 years.
That makes no fucking sense. What is the most common topic talked about in a meeting?
You just dump our sad shit.
God damn it. What is the average length of sobriety in NA?
Trick question. We ain't got that. Just clean time.
It's not a trick question. What is the common goal of all these fellowships?
Help inspire hope in a newcomer. That way they can stay clean long enough to repeat the process.
Okay. All right. Let's bring out the contestants, ladies and gentlemen. That's our show. Give it up for them. Let them hear you. Come on out. Refuges. Are you okay, buddy? So, ladies and gentlemen, that was, in all honesty, the worst possible show you've ever had. We literally had 2 questions answered correctly. 2! And we had to cut it short, right? I will say, though, the question that was answered properly was, what is the common goal of all these fellowships? And that's right, ladies and gentlemen. All they want to do is help people. That's it. All 4 of them. That's all they fucking want to do. So I got a fucking idea, huh? How about we put our fucking egos to the side, stop bickering about which one is better, you're killing this, fuck that, okay? All they want to do is fucking help people. So let's just put all that shit to the side and actually start giving a shit about what is clearly a fucking epidemic affecting our society. How the fuck does that sound, huh?
Great.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our show. Thank you very much. Join us next week for Family Feud Gangland Edition. Gangland Edition. I don't think we're going to do that one.
Yeah, dude, I'd fucking love to sell you some weed right now, but I fucking can't because I'm at work. But I got you. I got that perp skirt, brother. All right, I'll hit you up later.
Just in time. How are you?
I'm doing well. Can you sign right here?
Yeah,
please?
of course.
This wouldn't happen to be one of those thought doohickeys, would it?
Yes, it's the new Thought Cloud.
Here you are.
It basically projects someone's thoughts onto a screen so we can see what they're thinking and separate truth from fiction. Believe it or not, what my clients say happened isn't always what really happened.
I believe it.
Yes, I'll be beta testing it on one of my patients today, but I won't be telling him. It's not particularly FDA approved. Don't tell.
I'll keep it on the low for
All
you, man.
right, thanks. Well, he'll be here any minute, so I should go set up.
All right, you have a great day.
Thanks.
Doctor, your 2 o'clock is here.
Great. Cinnamon.
Oh, hey, Doc.
Hi.
I'm really sorry. I missed our session yesterday. It was a crazy day. What the fuck is that?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
It's a type of calming product. It helps you relax.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you just put it on your head. On there?
Yeah.
Twitch these little doohickeys. All right. And it helps release serotonin and dopamine.
Okay. Is it turned on?
Yeah. Let's try it during our session. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Excellent. So, let's start with what happened yesterday. You missed our session. Can you tell me what happened?
Well, let's see. I mean, I started off right. I set myself up for success. I got a full night's sleep, 6 to 8 hours. I had these crazy dreams and really well rested, but my alarm just would not go off. I set at least 4 alarms, and my phone must have been off. I'm really not sure, but eventually I realized what time it is. I leap out of bed like a bat out of hell, and I sprint to the bathroom. I'm huge on self-care, so I exfoliated. I used charcoals. I did the whole 9. But so I move on to a nice, well-rounded breakfast. I hit all the food groups. And but once I was fueled, I figured I'm gonna go out to my car. It wouldn't start.
Oh, what was wrong?
It was the blinker fluid. So, you know, Austin traffic is crazy. I eventually got it going. And,
Yeah, but how come you didn't call?
well, see, naturally, my phone was dead literally all day long. I didn't have time to do anything. I couldn't even call my mom. But at this point, you know, I'm all riled up, so I decided to practice some of this.
The delivery guy?
I'm Greg.
Yeah, yes, you are, Greg. Great.
But so at this point, you know, I'm all riled up, and I try to do that meditation thing you taught me, and it really works great, Doc.
Continue.
Yeah, so I pull off the side of the road to grab a bite of food.
Oh, well, good.
Yeah.
So what did you do after you ate? Did you call your sponsor? Did you meditate?
Yeah. Yeah, I called my sponsor. I read my big book too, about 3 chapters, and I was in a trance, I'm telling you. You know, I felt just really at one with the world. But it was a really powerful experience.
Yeah.
So
Great.
at this point, I'm just trying to salvage the day, you know? So I go home and I clean up the house. I make a real nice, you know, healthy environment to just kind of work on myself. It was a really, really productive day, given the circumstances. But this thing really works great.
Oh, yeah, it works better than you know. Trust me. So you touched on your ability to deal with your anger. How's that working out? I know you had a falling out previously with one of your friends. Let's talk about that.
That was nothing really. You know, we were just playing some games. A few words got thrown around, but we're cool. Him and I. Yeah.
Are you aware what it means to minimize?
Yes, I'm very intelligent.
Do you ever minimize?
No, I would never do that.
Oh, okay. Well, darn, it looks like we're out of time today. So I'll see you tomorrow, same time.
I will definitely be here.
Well, shit. Does this thing have a return policy?
Distinguished guests, please give a rowdy welcome for the founder of the revolutionary program Sweeping the Nation. He's your host with the most muscles, the Sigmund Freud of the deltoid who writes checks with his pecs. Please give a loud hoot for the man with the iron glutes, Lane
How's it going? How's it going? You ready to get pumped? Woo! All right. Well, let's get down to business. Recovery. What a bitch, right? Well, there's a million programs out there all claiming to be the best. But if you're anything like me, you're a little bit skeptical and there's something missing from all of them. Well, you know what it is? You? Well, you know what? It's your lucky day because I'm about to let you in on a little secret. Give me a beat. Let's hear it for the flex ladies. Come on out here, boys. All right. Well, you want to know what's missing from all those fancy-ass programs? Well, as you can see, it's balls, baby. It is pure and simple balls. I am sorry, but there is no politically correct way to say this. But don't get all uptight. These are not gender-based balls we're talking about. These are metaphorical. It's metaphorical. You know, some of these ladies in my program have balls that are simply massive. Huge balls. But one of them turned out to be a small tumor, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point. The fact is that, some of the ladies in my program have balls that are 2-3 times as, bigger than the ones I see in the locker rooms. But not that I'm, look. Anyways, okay, so the truth is, true recovery requires true balls. And here's another truth that we all know in our hearts, but maybe a little bit too afraid to admit it. Sobriety is boring as fuck. Come on. Why else would everybody be so... Okay. Sorry about my friend. Why else would everybody be so desperate for a small hit, small lift, a little bit of shift, a little something to take the edge off? Well, it's because sobriety is a basic bitch. And don't get glum, my sexy sugar plums, because I have news that is going to blow your mind more than a handful of peyote buttons. You think you can handle it? You handle it? Yeah! I know this one can handle it. Well, balls beats boredom. It's like poetry. Balls beats boredom. B3. And that's the sacred truth. With that sacred truth held in your heart, I think you might be ready. Here we go. Flex is a system that will show you how to be alive and thrive without drugs. Flex! Yes! You want to get high, man? Flex! Flex! Tell me that after climbing the mountain wearing all your birthday suit. Flex! Adrenaline is the drug of the future, and that's exactly what we're serving up to you here on a sexy planet. But don't take it from us, don't take it from me. Let's hear from our alumni.
Okay, when I met Lane, I was pretty bad. I was in the pits of my addiction. I'm not gonna lie. And he told me there's only one thing left to do. Then, next thing I know, I was in Costa Rica swimming with sharks. It was terrifying. And I swam to the surface as fast as I could after I shit my pants. And I didn't decompress. I didn't really know what that was. And I started throwing up. Horrible headache. It was, worse than any hangover I've ever had. But damn if I didn't need a drink to make it happen this time. So that's a victory for sobriety right there, if you ask me. Thanks. Flex.
All right. Now that is the Lord's honest truth from the mountaintop. Now this is the gospel, and you are the disciples. Now let's hear a couple more.
I was going through a really tough time out of recovery when I met the man. But he saw I had tattoos. He's like, you know what, man? We're going to get you a new tattoo. But this time, we're going to be skydiving over volcanoes, little bitch. It's like, yeah. He didn't call me a little bitch. But, he didn't think he meant it with love. My tattoo? Awesome.
Very hot. Now you think dabbing and playing Mario Kart in Dave's living room is going to compete with that shit? I don't think so. Let's hear another one.
A lot of these recovery programs are all about the big book. This is what I think about the big book.
Flex. Now how can you argue with that? You can't. You just simply cannot. But Lord knows there are plenty of you that will deny yourself the miracle. I hear it all the time. Oh, Lane, it's too expensive to go to Alaska and ice climbing on Wednesday and then fly to Madrid on Friday to run with the Bulls. Or, oh, Lane, I don't think we should climb Mount Everest without oxygen masks. Bullshit! It's fucking pathetic. It is fucking pathetic. Balls are the international language, you will soon find out.
Balls.
Yet, some of you, looking at you, will sit in your seats, clapping your soft little hands, like a good little monkey. Well, you know what I say to those fakers out there? You can save your soft little hands for hand jobs. You do not have what it takes to flex. It takes balls to beat boredom. B3 for life, Jack. Now say it with me. Balls beats boredom. Balls beats boredom. One more time. Balls beats boredom. Well, amen and hallelujah. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Now that you're digging deep in your souls, you better dig deep into your wallets because you got to pay to play. But if you don't think you can handle or afford the flex system, why don't you go head over here to Mini Lane and get our introductory course. Then we take all major credit cards and cashier's checks. And one more time. Flex! Thank you.
Give it up for Bubba, ladies and gentlemen.
Everybody. Here we go. Well, I hear that train coming. It's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I said I don't know when, 'cause I'm stuck here in Folsom Prison. And life keeps dragging on, dragging on. But when I hear that train whistle blowing, I hang my head down, moan. When I was just a young, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot him man down Reno just to watch him die. And now when I hear that train whistle blowing, I hang my head down and cry. Oh, shoot him down, Carl. Up a call. I don't get which folks eating in that fancy dining car. I bet they're drinking coffee, smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. Oh, I just can't be free. Can't be free. But that train whistle keeps on blowing, and that's what tortures me. Yeah, that train just keeps on blowing, and that's what tortures me. Yeah. Thank y'all so much. Out of all the things that I wrote with the clients, this is probably the most popular one, and it always seems to resonate with everybody, so I hope you like it. I'm coming home. Going down the roads trying not to fall, but it's harder than I thought. The things that I did, I regret, but I'm hoping you can see this place is changing me. And this new way of learning how to live, one step at a time I will begin. I'm coming home, I've done my time. I need to know if you'll be there by my side. I'm doing all that I can do to try to get me back to the me you once knew. And I swear that I'm gonna make it right. I'm coming home. Through all of the hell I put you through, you always still believed, and you never gave up on me. When I gave you no reason or no hope, you brought me to this place, and you helped me find my way. And this person in the mirror that I see is only standing here 'cause you believe. I'm coming home, I've done my time. I need to know if you'll be there by my side. I'm doing all that I can do to try to get me back to the me you once knew. And I swear that I'm gonna make it right. I'm coming home. Thank you. Thank you.
You idiot! Oh my God!
All right, lady, listen.
I'm never coming back here.
Just don't do all the whippets at once, or you're gonna just pass out and ruin your high. Making whipped cream my ass. What's up, dude?
Hey, man.
Chillin', yeah.
Yeah.
Sammy Superstore, welcome to it, bruh.
Thank you.
So what do you got? What do you got, man? A couple gallons of water, it's dope. You think you could take all this in one hit, bruh?
What are you talking about, dude?
Like the grab bomb you're about to make. This is pretty fucking big, dude.
I don't think I understand. We're having a cookout at my house.
Oh, cookout. Got it. So, what are you cooking? You got like some indica strains, Big Daddy Perk, you know, something like that? Like, that's some fire shit.
Oh my god. Dude, just give me my stuff, man.
Well, wait. Is your like wife in the store or something? Like she's trying to hide it, or?
No, dude, it don't make sense.
Okay, check it out. Here. All right, hold this.
Uh-huh.
All right, so I'm gonna help you. You're gonna take one of these big pens, all right? And you just kind of pop that off and then pop this off, and you got like a piece, right? And then hold that, you put it there, and then we hook you up with some lug nuts, you put it there, and that's where you put your weed.
Jesus Christ.
You get what I'm saying? All right, peace, dude. Cool. I forgot. Fuck, dude. What's up, man?
Hey.
Welcome to Sammy Superstore, bro. Chillin'. What do you got?
Hey.
Pet egg. You got a pet egg. You got a hose clamp. What are these things for, man?
Rude.
I'm just wondering, like, what are you using them on? You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you must know, the penny egg is for me.
Right.
And the hose clamp is for my husband.
Oh, you're gay. Oh. No, that's cool, dude. I don't even see color, man. That's all dope. What I mean is like, what are you using them on, right? You get what I'm saying?
No.
Okay, so check it out. Like, the hose clamp, for example. I like to use it on bigger pills, like OC80s, so you can grind them down like real fine. You gotta find pills. You can save like 40 milligrams of the pill for later. Now, the pet egg, you're gonna wanna use for like OC40s, Perk 30s, Xanax. You really shouldn't snort Xanax. Bro, check this out. You're gonna love this. One time I snorted my dog's painkillers, bro, with a pet egg. It was...
Yeah, how'd it go?
You can fucking snort your dog's painkillers.
Hi.
What's up, lady? Hi. Chillin', cool. What do you got? Fucking peanuts, lightly salted, that's what I'm talking about. Cheez-Its, fuck yeah, dude, I love these things. They're so good, you know what I'm saying? And then this, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck is this?
What's wrong?
Dude, wait, are you trying to buy this shit?
What? Are you talking about the needles?
No, I'm talking about the peanuts. Yeah, I'm talking about the fucking syringes, lady. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He's a diabetic.
Oh my god, I don't even believe that shit, dude. What the fuck? Alright, listen, I'm gonna get you the fuck out of here. I don't know what the fucking cameras are probably seeing this shit, lady. I'm gonna bag you up real quick.
What's wrong with you?
Dude, listen.
Where is your manager?
Don't get me involved in your
You know
fucking
what?
No!
I'm gonna go get him myself.
Don't get me involved in your shit, lady. I'm fucking serious. Fuck! Bruh, watch the register. Dude, this fucking needle lady's back. God, fuck. Hang on, just... What's up, dude? What do you got, man? What the fuck is this, bro? How much cough medicine is here? Are you fucking kidding me? It's enough. Dude. You must be so sick, bro. Bifida. Bifida? Oh, man. Look, dude, let me bag you up, bro. God, get home, man. I mean, get some rest, man. Look, you got like fucking 15 of them? Yeah, throw them all in, bro. Seriously, I feel so bad. You got the cold, the flu. I mean, here, yo, I'm gonna throw in a free thing of soup. Get some rest, bro.
That's him? That's him right there? That's
No,
the guy.
that's the...
Jamie, just come here.
What happened, dude? What's
Hey,
wrong?
come here.
Yeah.
You know how many complaints I've had in the last 5 minutes?
From the fucking needle lady, bro?
Yeah, like the needle lady and like countless others, I don't know.
About what? I don't understand.
You suggested somebody use a big pen for a gravity bomb?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm, yeah. You suggested somebody use a hose clamp for OC80s.
I don't know. I thought it was helping them, you know?
You can't use a big pen for a bomb piece. Too high temperatures, it'll melt.
That's
They don't even make OC80s anymore either.
Oh my god, that's true.
Dude, Purdue, they
The
suck.
OPs.
Yeah.
You can't even...
Don't even get high.
You put them in the oven and everything. That's true, dude.
You're getting people all riled up for nothing.
I know, man. I'm sorry.
Holy shit.
What?
How much cough medicine did you sell? How many boxes?
Like 15?
15?
Yeah.
It takes at least 20 boxes to get better.
Damn.
That guy looked really sick.
That's true. That was in the training video, wasn't it?
It was, but hey, you're doing a great job, man.
Thanks, dude.
Hey, you want to hang out this weekend, dude?
I mean, my shift's over, so I should...
No, come on, bro.
My Uber's here, you know, so... I gotta... Thank you, though. All right, have a good one.
I love that guy.
Good evening, America, and welcome to tonight's edition of Recovery and Addiction News. I'm your host, Bob Sludge-Mudger, and I've been in AA for 38 years, which means I haven't had a drink in 38 years. With me tonight is my beautiful and effervescent co-host, Tammy.
Hi y'all, I'm Tammy Tittles, and I haven't done a single drug for over 3 years.
There's a lot going on out there, folks, so let's get straight to the news, shall we? Our top story tonight, policymakers in Washington, along with the Trump administration, announced a new federal organization called the Federal Government Opioid Response Program, which is going to target some of the devastating opioid addiction that we have going on in America. We're going to go now to Washington to see what this organization has for their strategic initiatives for 2019. Looks a lot like the plan they had last year or the year before that.
Yes, Bob, I agree. It's exactly like the plan from last year. But on some positive news, in Massachusetts, they finally just unveiled their latest program to bring substance abuse support right into their communities. Let's take a look, Bob, and see how that's working for them.
Suboxone here, get your Suboxone here. Strips and boxes, 3 for $5, get them while they're hot. What the hell is this?
Oh, these damn Yankee fans can't hold their soap.
I don't know, she's been passed out for a while. She was sniffing something earlier.
I gotta waste another knock-in on this one.
Did the Yankees win?
Well, I'm glad to see the great state of Massachusetts is bringing recovery right into the community.
Oh my God, Bob, it's so exciting, and they're getting a tan while doing it.
We have a bizarre story out of Ohio tonight, as thousands of people have been seen entering the state chasing a very potent batch of fentanyl-laced heroin that's reported to be on the streets of Cleveland and Cincinnati. Ohio officials have an announcement that they'd like to make, and we're going to go to that now to see what they have to say about the situation.
Bogenswelter here. I've been getting a lot of reports. People flocking on down here to Ohio. There's nothing good here about the dope. Stay the fuck out of Ohio.
They are not going to stay out of Ohio. But on the world stage, leaders in Russia, China, and Mexico all got together today for a historic summit to battle drug addiction and international drug trafficking. We're going to go live now to the Chinese leader who is discussing this with the delegation right now.
We realized that the drugs made in our countries have become too potent for the U.S. market. We have agreed that we will no longer accept bribes unless the narco traffickers prove the potency of the products have been lowered. We have explained that killing our U.S. client base will cost our countries billions of dollars. Killing your customer is not good economic policy.
That's such an inspiring story. I'm to see the progress these fine corrupt nations are making. If only we in this country could get the FDA and the DEA and not allow the pharmaceutical industry to produce increasingly potent drugs designed to get our citizens addicted and I mean, why would they make drugs that kill people, Tammy? I mean, can you tell me why in this country is just going?
It's okay. Whoa, it's okay. You might need a meeting. Or you take all that pent-up aggression like the rest of us do and use it in the world of sports. So Alabama football won its 40th game in a row by 50 points, keeping their historic run alive while beating Florida by 42 points. We are so excited to have their team trainer here with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, Barry Wild. Barry, what do you attribute this amazing performance to?
You fucking kidding me, titty lady? I got them on the good shit. I get them on a cocktail of ground rhino balls with a dash of dried lion dick and a fucking splash of deer antler spike. The NCAA don't even have a test for my shit. My shit make you run faster than a cheetah in heat, and you'll hit harder than Rocky Balboa. I gotta go easy on what I'm giving Nick Saban now. That shit makes him fucking insane. Albert, if you're listening out there, I'm available for the right price, you motherfuckers.
That was a very insightful story.
I would say they have the good shit, Bob.
Lance Armstrong's former trainer finally got a job.
Well, now for our celebrity watch, and I would say this is one of the biggest recovery news ever. Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
Oh, he has won his first golf tournament in 5 years after being found unresponsive and behind the wheel of his car, treated for opioid addiction and erratic behavior in Florida. But for his fans to celebrate this new victory, they got together and did his famous mocktail mixture. 2 parts Red Bull, 1 part CBD oil, shaken, never stirred. Cheers! Baba loves me some Tiger.
Go easy now, Tim.
Yes.
You have some important news to get to our
That's
viewing
right,
public
Bob.
out there. There's
That's
a lot, there's some serious situations.
Yes, there is some serious shit going on in the weather right now. We're going to get to the really important stuff first, Bob. There is a big old storm brewing in South Florida. This is called a hurricane. Now what this means exactly is that when it hits South Florida, it is going to be extremely impossible to get dope for the next 3 weeks. So here is what I am suggesting, people. Complete junkie evacuation all the way up to Tampa. And just to help you out, I did check with my sources, and they did say that some really good dope is coming in from China and Mexico right now. So people, hope is not lost. And for all you day drinkers in Florida, it is time to hit the liquor store hard. Hit it now. You need to buy it up. Stock up for the next 3 weeks because you are not going to be able to get any. And for those of you who like to smoke the ganja, it is time to buy. People, this is serious. You need to stock up and ride this storm out. And for some other areas, we have some minor tornadoes and stuff going on, and we have a little rain going on west, but for the rest of you, you're pretty good.
Danny, do you think that's really helpful information for our viewing public?
Unless you want to go to a meeting, you better stock it up.
Well, that's all the shitty news we have for tonight. And despite it all, I'm still not drinking.
And I am not getting high.
See you next time on
Recovery Addiction News.
I wrote a song a while back that was, it was my birthday, and I was out on the back deck of my house in Nashville, Tennessee, and I was just feeling sorry for myself. One of the big things that I struggle with, I'm an alcoholic, drug addict, sex addict, and I struggle with depression. And I was having some deep depression that day, and I'm thinking, oh man, this sucks. I'm out here all by myself on my birthday. And you start feeling sorry for yourself and all. And I wrote this song, and it is like the spitting image of me. If I've ever written a song that was, this is the description of me. Except for whenever I sang it yesterday, Carl goes, no, that's me.
Not surprising, Bubba.
But see what you think about it, man. It's called Gravity. And then after I get through singing it, kind of see if you can tell me what gravity means. There's a reason why I'm so hard-headed, and why authority and me don't get along. And there's a reason why I keep fighting long after the round's over and the bell's already rung. There's a demon that I keep tied up, live somewhere dark inside my mind. And I talk to God a lot about that demon, how he's always coming round and messing up my life. It's a cowboy, it's a hippie, it's a rebel without a clue. It's all the things I am
and the crazy things I do. It's bad timing, it's good whiskey, and women who love outlaws like me. But mostly it's gravity. There's a reason why most lovers have thrown their hands up and left a long time ago. 'Cause I get mad for days and won't say nothing, and it's usually over something that I don't even know. There's a reason why I work alone, and I don't like being told what to do. Why I trust dogs a whole lot more than people, and how I've come to terms with living with these blues. It's a cowboy, it's a hippie, it's a rebel without a clue. It's all the things I am and the crazy things I do. It's bad timing, it's good whiskey, women who love outlaws like me. But mostly it's gravity. It's gravity. Oh, it's gravity. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for listening to us. We appreciate it. Y'all enjoy the rest of the show.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lyle Loserton, and I am here to welcome you tonight to our Dynamite Telethon. We are raising money for a very noble cause tonight. I have my co-host, Kara Green.
All right, tonight we are raising money for a very special person. His name is Little Timmy Atkinson.
We are here to raise not 10, not 20, but $30,000 for little Timmy here to go to treatment. He looks like a drug addict, doesn't he? He needs help. And tonight, with your help, we're going to send all the other little Timmys to treatment and help them.
That's right.
Can we do it, Kara Green?
Damn Skippy. Let's get these money counters going and the phone's ringing.
And tonight, not only are we asking you to call in with your donations, but also with your stories to raise awareness around this deadly addiction affecting America.
That's right. If you or anyone you know has had issues with addiction, call in and tell us your story live on air with us.
Do we have a caller?
Hi, well, I used to host a neighborhood night, and it was a good time while it lasted, but we had to cancel a few weeks because every single night after someone would leave, there'd be a little surprise waiting for me in the bathroom.
Was it a pleasant surprise?
I mean, not unless a turd in the tub is a good idea. After every single game night, somehow a turd would end up in the damn tub. It was the weirdest, grossest thing. And this one guy would always blame it on my dog.
Well, of course, the dog makes the most sense to me, right?
Well, not exactly, because Fluffers hates bats and won't go near the tub. I'm pretty sure we had a drunken pooper on our hands.
Whoa, hey! Oh, well, the dog sure makes the most sense to me. You know how dogs get older and they have incontinence issues, especially St. Bernards. They really struggle with this, I'm told.
How did you know it was a larger dog?
Well, I'm sure, didn't he mention it was a St. Bernard? He said that, right? Right.
So, do we have another caller?
Hi, I have a story about someone I used to date. That's okay, right?
Wait, who is this? This sounds really familiar.
Well, it should, Lyle. You sack of shit. This is Jamie.
Jamie, what are you doing? I'm in the middle of a telethon right now, Jamie.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's the reason I called. Because when it comes to embarrassing drug stories, you take the fucking cake.
What? Who is this
Let's start with the fact that you couldn't get it up because you were always so coked out of your mind. Not a single spark going off in the dark at our place. You had a real bad dick show, if you know what I'm saying.
We're getting disconnected.
And then, wait. And you pawned my grandmother's necklace? I was gonna pawn that. I can't believe I ever trusted you, you piece of shit.
Oh, look, we got disconnected. Sorry about that. I just would like to remind everybody, this is a family show.
That's right, family show. Lyle,
Hey,
wasn't Jamie the name of your ex-girlfriend?
There's lots of Jamies out there, you know. Didn't have to be my Jamie. So there.
Okay.
Hey, look! $10,000 we're into right for little Jorge.
Okay, it's little Timmy.
Yes,
It's little Timmy. But yes, folks, we are getting better.
Please tell me we have another caller.
Yeah, so I think we have another caller on the line. We're definitely learning something new every morning.
Hello, am I on? I donated the dollar. So listen here. There was an urban legend of a guy that went to Hackers High School. Apparently he did so much acid he thought he became a glass of orange juice or something.
A glass of orange juice?
Yeah. So supposedly he refused to lay down for about a week because he didn't want to spill himself. He had to be hospitalized and sedated from what I heard. It's pretty crazy.
Actually, I heard it was cran apple was what I heard.
It was orange.
How about that?
So, someone thinking they're a glass of orange and cran apple juice, that's just crazy.
You know what? Here's the message, kids. Don't do acid. That's the message.
Wow.
Please. Hey, look! $17,000 for Giorgio.
Didn't you go to Atkins High School?
Hey, a lot of people went to Atkins High School.
Okay.
Why are you making this all about me? Can we just move on, please? How about another caller? Please.
I work most of the guy who constant stir in the office. We ever bring your pet to work day, but every single dog ended up surrounded one guy's cubicle. They're all barking and whining like wild dogs.
Was there a treat in his pocket?
Well, more like cocaine in his arse. I guess the dog smelled it. He tried to play it off. It was just a dog person. They figured it out. Fired his ass pretty damn quick.
Wow, up his butt. Some things people will do.
Who brings Spiffy Dugs to work? Who does that? They bring one dog and barks. They all bark. They're mindless idiots. They're barking everywhere. Stupid dogs anyway.
Wow, how did you know it was a drug-sniffing dog?
Little lady.
Wow, have all of these stories been about you tonight?
No. Jamie, she was crazy. And there's lots of Jamies. And $24,000. The poop might have been me. But I promise. The juice, it was incredible. Promise is really not all about that. Wait.
Little Timmy will be going to rehab. Thank you to everyone for your fabulous contributions and donations and for calling in your story live tonight with us on the air. Until next time.
Let's give it up. Calvary Night Live, people. We thank everybody for coming out. Everybody up here is in one fellowship or one form of recovery or another, and just to get together and do something fun and do something great. And I also like to give it up for Mr. Wes Steck in the back. Mr. Kyle, who made all this possible. Give it up one more time for the crew here. One, two, three, fly!
streets.